Hey guys, this is Simon with Trade and Perform Coaching. It is March 7th, 2022. I want to go over one of the trades that the members in the room love and with good reason because it makes them just a ton of money. So I'm going to go through and show this trade real quick in this just very short 5-minute video. Just really quick, if you'd like a pass to the room for a 3-day pass, the email address is tradeandperform@gmail.com. You can ask for a 3-day pass. Before everyone gets all excited and asks for a pass, the room does cost money. If you just want a pass to the room, it's if you want a membership to the room where you can see my screens, it's $95 a month. If you want the algos on your desktop, which the serious traders do, you want to the cost for that is $250 per month. This is not for everybody. It is for serious day traders who want to make money. So let's get into it. The setup is this. These pink bars and purple bars are no supply, no demand bars. So what we want is on our setups, right? So obviously we have trade location from prior day. We use the profile to find locations where the market's exhausted and where it's not exhausted, et cetera, et cetera. And this is on an 8-tick Renko bar, so it's a small Renko bar, right? And again, you don't have to grab a lot of trades through the course of the day. So it's very specific. You get a no supply, no demand bar, and it is within 2 bars, the last 2 positive bars of the apex. It's purple on the bottom, it's pink on the top. So in this case, we're looking for a pink bar. The market then moves down, it then moves back up, right? And you know where these bars are going to close. We have an indicator that tells us exactly where it's going to close. And then in this case, we're looking for this down triangle to trigger us into the trade. So and that down triangle appears in real time prior to the trade showing up. Your entry is 42.6850. You'd have a sell stop there, and you can see it almost went in a direct straight line down to 42.4650. So if you're trying to make money through the course of the day, right, this holds about a 60 to 70% win rate. Sometimes it pushes 80%, right? Secondly, your RR, your risk on this trade, on this particular trade, is 42.75 to 42.68. So that's about 7 points of stop, right? Your stop goes right on top here. And if your entry was 68, your exit was 46, right? That is a 22 points, giving you better than 3-to-1 risk reward. So high win rate, high RR. Now, do you always get the RR? No, it depends on the rotation in the market, where the market is, et cetera, and how far it's pushing. So I'm going to show this again so everyone can see the opposite side of this trade, right? So here you have a no supply, no demand within 2 bars of the low of this swing right here, right? I'm going to show the trade the other way. We've come down. There's the swing. You pushed up. You created what we call a power bar right there. You can't see it. It's a little bit covered up by that G indicator, which I will get rid of, but it is sitting there. That blue tells us that we had a swing, a little blue triangle pointing to the downside in this case, right? Pushes up, comes back, stops it out. Now, what am I looking for, right? So I want to close back in here. So this was a little tricky. I'm going to show you where it could have stopped you and you had to re-enter. If you did not leave it any room behind that bar, your entry would have been the first time you would have entered. And again, this is 9:56 to 10 o'clock. So guys in the room, you know this has a high stop out rate at this time. I actually won't trade this 9:50 to 10 o'clock because of this, for this exact reason. But if you took it, you got to take it twice. There's your entry, right? So in this case, because it closed back in with this blue represents an algo, because it closed back in with a blue bar. Yes, you're going to have to learn a little bit. So close it back in with a blue bar. It's a 1-bar stop, right? So your entry would have been 45.28, 42.58.15. The stop would have been 54.25. So it's going to cost you 4 points to get in the trade. This actually stopped and then closed right back in. You have to take it on the close back in if you are an aggressive trader. Now, if you are less of an aggressive trader, it's a bigger stop, but you wait for the white triangle up for the longs, the red triangle down for the shorts, in which case you only had one entry, and it was here. Either way, your entry both times was roughly 42.59 for easy math, and it extended all the way up to 42 75 for 15 points. If you took the aggressive entry and you got stopped, it paid for the stop. If you took the less aggressive entry, you waited for the white triangle up, you got paid. Two examples back to back. And again, I can go all through this chart and show this trade over and over again, where it sets up both long and short, right? And again, we're not just blindly taking it. We have a pretty good idea of where we're taking the trade. For example, look up here on top, right? So I'm going to give you an example of a stop where we wouldn't have been trading in both cases, because I don't trade between 7 and 8:30 a.m., right? But this would have been a valid entry. That's a right there, no supply, no demand, stopped out, triangle down, and that got stopped out for 7 points. Again, we would not have traded at this time frame. It's just not conducive to high win rates, right? Again, same time frame, however, if you stay consistent. There's your no supply, no demand bar. There's the high. You'll see if you look very closely here, you're going to get a one tick stop, right? This actually set up a second high odds trade here, but I'm only showing one trade, which is a trap back in after the no supply, no demands within 2 bars, and we get a push down. There's your triangle down, and that was worth a bunch of. We're currently trading. If you just simply didn't cover that, you'd have made, I think, 100 points on ES. Where are we trading right now? I'll find out and I'll tell you. Let's see, ES is down 97, trading at 42.29, and we are that entry would have been roughly 43.18, almost 100 points on ES. So anyways, my name is Simon, Trading Perform Coaching. You want to learn how to actually make money day trading on a steady process with a high odds? TradeandPerform@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a great day.